I'm getting a really weird echo. Are you guys getting it?
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately.
Yes.
When I start, I don't stop. I just need
Check.
one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
Hey, get a more already. Oh, I can't stand this. I'm getting a feedback. Hold on. Oh my god. Check. I think that's better. Is that better? I hope so. God. No, I'm still getting. Son of a bitch. It's like it's monitoring and it's really pissing me off. Check. Is that better? That sounds better. Check. There we go. I think we got it. I hope. Sorry about that. I had to install a whole new video capture card. That's why I grabbed 2 when I did. Because it just puked on all the settings. Sorry about that. This is going to be a little bit longer of a stream, but hopefully we'll be landed long before the ball drops in New York. Let's take a little bit more fuel. And set this out. We'll go live weather, but time's going to be, that's better. A little earlier on the time. Sorry about that. Happy New Year. All you time traveling fools. Or Xenon, who's happy January. Because they're on the Lunar New Year. Yeah. I hope the game sounds are over there. Find out in a minute. Kind of suck if they're not. The echo? You're getting it? You shouldn't be. There's nothing producing now. There's only one source outputting at all. Major reverb. I'll try one more thing here.
Aviation Victor Tango Golf Oscar at runway 25, ready for departure IFR to Heathrow.
What the hell? I don't have AT air traffic on. What the hell kind of shit's this? Oh, it's crappy weather. Is that better? Did that stop the echo? God, what a pain in the ass. Am I on? Nobody's flying? Everybody gave up, said piss on this, or did I just, or did it choose a different server? Which wouldn't surprise me a bit. No, I'm on East USA. Okay. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. But we only have again, everybody just said it was clear. Now it's back. Is it back or not? I really don't want to be fucking around with yes it is, no it isn't, yes it is, no it isn't. And can you hear the engine? Why the fuck am I getting all these like I've never booted this game up before? got to be fucking kidding me. I got all. What the fuck did he do? That last update updated, fucking turned everything back on. God, to be kidding me. Hold on a minute. Isn't that points of interest shit? Real time online. This is just gonna be one of those all day fucking things, isn't it? I can't change those fucking things, can I? Without going back. I don't give a fuck with ATC. I can shut that off. It's just I don't want all that shit on my screen. It looks like I'm not gonna be able to change that, am I? Do you have to do that in? Yeah, do all that shit in. Oh, it's fucking terrible.
Stop the pigeon! Stop the pigeon!
Yeah, I can't find where I shut the stupid things off. I think you gotta do that. Oh well, I fucking give up. Jason the New Year, that guy. Hey, that guy. I'm just having a fucking pissed off day. Just get a faster jet. Yeah, we're gonna use the everything this plane's got. You can't tell me they didn't put an autopilot in it. I know they did. It's just hitting you head in the dash. That's why this works. Go to 10,000, and then when we get to the mountains, we got to go to 12,000. Yeah, that's right. Off. I don't even see the off on this fucker. That just sets it to weather, travel to, objectives, checklist. Can't turn it off from here, but you can tell it not to follow your flight following. So we should be good. This is similar to Paydes. Hopefully we actually get Paydes. There's my toolbar. I can go to here and shut the toolbar off, shut it off in the toolbar, so it doesn't even show up there. Oh well, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Hopefully we'll get to actually fly. Oh my god, it's like the things never thought I've flown before. Look at this shit. It's going through all the fucking little kitty options. Like never flown before. Oh, come on! These are all 2024 objective bullshit things. I have no idea if you're talking about toolbar settings, but that's okay. I have no idea. I have it fucking off. There's my toolbar. Shut up. I don't want objectives. What the fuck is this thing doing this thing to me? Like it's like I never played the fucking game before. It's completely erased everything.
World Center, JMB Aviation, Victor Tango Golf Oscar is passing 400 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
You've got to be kidding me. Putting toolbar settings in cop little box doesn't make it any better for me. This is my toolbar. There's the settings. Oh, you're gone. It's a checklist. Cancel.
Roll Center JMB Aviation, Tango Golf Oscar.
I had
Cancel IFR
2020,
this
but it's
time.
getting worse than 2024.
Roll approach JMB Aviation,
Fuck
Victor
you.
Tango Golf
Just
Oscar.
shut up.
Is type JMB Aviation, vertical 5 miles west of Lima Lima, Romeo Foxtrot, 1,000 feet. Request flight following.
We have a setting. That's a setting.
Roger JMB Aviation, Tango Golf Oscar.
Oh. There. That's what I did. Oh well. It's off now. Hopefully we get some decent weather. It's like they're purposely making 2020 shit so you go around and go to what sounds so bad now. Other than the plane engine sounds like shit. But I can't do anything about that. We'll get it trimmed out. It's still fucking talking. I have no idea how to shut that shit off. Sound. Turn the engines up a bit. I don't see ATC traffic. I had this thing all set and all my settings are fucking gone.
Going to 131.1, JMB
There's
Aviation,
Reaper.
Tango Golf Oscar. Roll Center, JMB Aviation, Victor Tango Golf Oscar, 5,700 feet.
Distance is ATC. Flying tips off. Objectives off. Software tips off. Aircraft systems off. Off. Thank you. Piloting hard. Thank you. Points of interest off. ATC. Voices off. Fuck. Why did it fucking turn all this shit on? Thank you, Xenon. We still got the points of interest out there. What the fuck? Half hour in, we should be barely taking off. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it. That last update just fucking erased everything I'd done. Oh, fuck. I did on 2024 too, because I had all the assistances on for helicopters. I don't have all the fucking gadgets for helicopters, so I had the cyclic assistant on and turned that shit off. I almost died on that one. Oh, balls. Hey, TerraSpace, yes, this is 2020. But I think they're purposely making 2020 pain in the ass so more people go back to 2024. Now, hello, Admiral. Loudheed and Mighty and Zenon and Mr. TPHI. Mr. TPHI. Sorry, everybody. I'm definitely grumpy tonight, that guy. Yes, every day is a good day to be grumpy. 100%. Mr. Gammy Wombat's here. So, I'm finally ahead of Mr. Gammy Wombat, the subscribers. There's Reaper. I finally beat Mr. Wombat in subscribers. Kind of bittersweet though, because the only reason I got ahead of him is he lost like 40 subscribers. Money, you like 2020 better? No, I don't. But I wish 2024 ran better. That's my issue. I would be flying this in 2024, but more people are. We're going to finish this series up in 2020, and the next series will be 2024. So there's only 4 more flights in this series, so 2024 hopefully will have the bugs out. The plane is now louder than me. Fucking great. I can change that though. I can fix that. That better? That better? Tell me when that's good. Between Microsoft fucking everything up and the video capture card fucking everything up, I'm having a great day. So is that better, Zenon? Right. Mine can run it. Mine can run it fine when it wants to run everything. But there's so many planes that either the autopilot doesn't work, or there's one jet which automatically starts on the engine, starts on the ground with an engine fire every time. It'll fly fine, but it'll tell you it's got an engine fire the whole time and one throttle stuck all the way to the wall. There's just so much little shit wrong that I want to finish this series up in 2020, and then hopefully we'll be done with 2020 at that point. Except Arrows Across America, because that's not ported over yet. It should be soon. As soon as that goes, 2024, I'm going to slowly phase out 2020. Hopefully. I can see we got the autopilot trying to chase lines back and forth. We can do 10,000 until we get the mountains, then we got to do like 12,900 feet. We're going all the way to London, and then we got Iceland, Greenland, Canada, and home. So there's only 4 flights after this, 5 flights maybe, depending on how I hop around. And that's it. All done. Finally. Panel, but there's a problem with the plane you're flying. Yeah, the fact it's not real. The fact it doesn't have an actual autopilot. I'm using the 750. That's probably one of the reasons it's acting up right now. I don't have it up. Have it powered off. No, it's not pink. Oh, sorry. I'm not a lover of pink. That's not going to happen. Oh, there's a new version out. It's fine. Lord Imperium flying by. There's such a thing as too much of any color. Like, I like everything red, but there's occasionally I like to do blue. And when you constantly do everything one color, then it just kind of gets boring. There's a ship. Very dark saturated pink is all. It's black. Pink is just light red. bet it's dark there. How are you doing, Cthulhu Head? Got your midnight sun yet? Oh, about a couple days ago. Days are starting to get longer. Midnight sun is about 6 months. I gotta get rid of the points of interest. Where were they again? I have them all off. Why is it still showing them? No idea. They're not here. It's going to keep showing them. I have awesome pasta sauce. A half scratch made. That's what I do. I start with a couple cans of the cans spaghetti sauce and then add all my shit to it. Slow down and look properly. I have them all off. Aircraft system. First of all, that should be hard. Failure and damages should be customs. Crash damage off. Stress damage off. Engine stress damage on. Icing on. There's navigation age. What the hell did it do to me? Hard. Thank you. Looks much better. There. Let's keep this plane up a notch though. I have stress damage on and engine stress damage on. Something I learned at the printing company is magenta plus yellow makes red. Huh. Didn't know that. Projected light versus reflected light is weird anyway. One is red green and blue and the other one's red yellow blue. Can never quite figure the two out. I really don't want to fly Ryanair. I have no choice. I'm not looking forward to packed in like a sardine bus. CMYK is reflected light. RGB is light light. It's all too weird to me. It's a little island. Little turbulence. Considering that's the name of this plane. Vertigo. Turbulence. Turbulence is now retired. Motor cooked in it, and they retired the entire plane. They donated it to the Air Venture, the BAA, donated it to them for their museum. There were 4 police cruisers outside today. The neighbor was in some trouble. This is kind because we're not fans of the clowns next door. They got enough trouble to go to jail and they're not there anymore. It's not a bad idea. Just hope they don't do what they did in New York and beat the poor guy to death. I mean, the guy was not the greatest guy in the world, but didn't deserve to be beat to death. And they did it with their body cameras on. Like, did they not think they were going to get in trouble for it? Idiots. Enjoyed sipping coffee and watching the drama. What is Reaper flying? Oh, the A6 intruder. Nice. The fact they didn't make Devil 505 kind of with the names on the side really kind of blew it for me for the A6. I was really hoping that Devil 505 would have been on there. With Cool Hand on the... Yeah. Well, I can't do anything about the sound bites right now. Can't, literally can't. It's kind of a whole tough shit situation. I'm not gonna... I just spent the last 45 minutes fucking with sounds. If those are quiet, they're quiet. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna spend the entire 3-hour flight fucking with sounds. Turn the engine down again. There we go. Pause again. Let's why fly around. Why fly? Let's just keep fucking with sounds. Yeah, why not? We don't need to fly there. Yeah, I'm in a bad mood. Been in a bad mood all day. And this thing didn't help any. I have been extremely grumpy all fucking day long. Great way to end 2024. No, have a good one, Admiral Yamamoto. Don't feel bad, but it is what it is. It's just a bad day. Happy New Year. Cool, and so once we get to shore, we got to gain a few hundred feet. See you, Mighty. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why they're taking subscribers away from Gammy. I mean, they're not bot subscribers. He's lost like 40 subscribers in 20-person chunks. All in one day. It's like 20 disappear, then next day 20 disappear. This thing can go at 30,000 feet, but there's no fun in that. Can't see any of the ships. Yes. See the power stations? YouTube is part of Google and alleged they have some kind of quantum chip or computer or something. Making bad choices so much faster. Algorithm flows. Oh. I don't doubt it. They got a whole thing where you can opt into letting AI use your videos to try to learn. And I'm like, what? What the hell is it going to learn from my videos? And the worst thing is, when you say that, you let it use your live streams and shit, it allows it, if you read the fine print, it allows it to read the AI to read all the chat. So I opted out. So like, I don't want the AI reading the chat. It's probably reading it anyways. They probably just make you feel good about hitting the opt out button. Got a couple tomahawk steaks for tomorrow night, New Year's dinner. Starting off the New Year with some good steaks. It's warm enough, it's going to be above freezing, so I go out and grill. Absolutely not going to let AI try to learn from me. It's already taking work that I like to. Yeah, I know it. And literally, it's so easy to fucking come up with pictures and cartoons and shit now. Yep. Taking your work right away. You can do whole short videos, songs, cartoons, pictures. Just feed it a few answers and it'll do all the work. Where the hell are we? Yeah. Not that far, but we're making some tracks. Right in here we got to gain altitude. We go back down after we're over it. Yeah, we're on this track now. We're on this track now, so we're gonna have to want to climb till we get to the mountains. Love it when it does this. You just, you know how seasick you'd be? Most sick you'd be just sliding back and forth, trying to follow the line. Just lately flowing back and forth, back and forth. your bacon. Happy New Year, Mr. William Kelly. Welcome, sir. And this is the worst part of the stream. I was in a bad mood. Still am, but things were going really bad. Started really late because I couldn't get video to pick up. I couldn't get any sound to pick up. And then I couldn't get the video to pick up. Ugh. And then everything on every setting on Microsoft Flight Sim was completely reset. 2020. Everything was reset. All the assists were on. Yeah, what a mess. I find it odd though that this plane has a pitch crop. Yeah, way worse than usual. If one more person would have mentioned the sound, I'd have shut the fucking system off and just gone to bed. All kinds of sound issues. One more person would have said one more thing about the sound, I'd have just shut the fucking thing off and gone to bed. Happy New Year, Big L. We're going to be doing a transatlantic flight in a Simland. That's a big no-no. There's trains that leave every hour from Paris to London. It's about $70 to travel from Paris to London by train. Another $20 to get from the airport to the train station. And then the train station to the airport. I'm trying to figure out, I'm sitting here trying to figure out, I want to take the friggin' Channel Tunnel train, the high-speed train. It seems a shame to go all the way to Europe and not take it. If I gotta sit in one of those Ryanair sardine cans, it doesn't make any difference if I go to London or Paris. I came for the Parisian escort. That might be worthwhile. I'm just on an extremely tight budget because I have another trip already planned for this year. So this one wasn't planned, and this one I told him not to even know. But I told him I have no money to go. I was like, I'm on a totally stupidly tight budget. And it's like he's got enough freaking flyer miles to pay for the whole trip. I'm staying at his house, so it's not a big deal. We'll go walking tours because they're free. Mountains of Italy. You wonder why they invented Ferrari and Lamborghini and shit. You got mountain roads like that. Maserati, Ferrari, Lamborghini all come out of Italy. No surprise there. We got roads like that. Yeah, no, there it is. Look at the dive brakes open. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That 505, which one are you in? You read the number. Oh, 503. I'm not like totally making her short here. I've had my mouth hid. Alright, we gotta change route to 12.9. Okay, the flight level change didn't work, did it? We'll just convert it to speed then. Yeah, 100 feet a minute's good. Still, as I just mentioned, I still can't believe this thing has a fixed prop. I don't think the real one does. If I get business class on that little train trip, I get a light lunch and free drinks. You go first class, you get your own. If you go first class on that train, you get your own customs line. I should do that, but that's expensive. That's like $300. That's $100 an hour to ride that bitch first class. You get your own customs line. With all the planes crashing this week, I don't want to fly. I'm doing well. Not everyone else is doing. He's close. He's sneaking underneath. Is everybody at parties? I think everybody's partying. Everybody's having parties. I got some Rochers. That's what I got. Have a house full, so doing shit. Yeah, as I said, everybody's got parties going on. Ugh. I got a bag full of Rocher candy bars, or candy. Ferrero Rocher. My grandfather and I used to every New Year's Eve, and my grandmother, but she was still alive, it was called Eat in the New Year. We'd spend all day making shit. Grandma would bake baked goods, like little puff pastries. She'd fill with tuna and ham and cream. We had cream puffs, you had dessert ones, you had something. Doing your shit, thanks. You're too nosy to hear anything. Then we used to just fix food all day long and start about 10:30 at night. We'd start snacking and we'd eat on till about 12:30 at night. We'd eat through the whole, we'd eat in the new year. Eat out the old one and eat in the new year. And we just have so much food. Just insane amounts of food. There's all little finger foods. Like Swedish meatballs and the little hot dogs and red sauce. Oh, we ate so much food. Sorry, Rocher with crunchy. I have to take the headset off to eat. My daughter's a really good baker. She learned from me. I learned from my grandma. She learned from me. There's Wombat. Hello, Gammy. Yeah, I was going to rub it in when I finally beat you on subscribers, but it's just absolutely no fun to do it this way. There's Gunner, who kept me up late last night. Happy New Year, both of you. Fucking up half the night watching fucking Gunner play that stupid squirrel. Squirrel with a gun. Oh, fuck, that was funny. Nothing ever gets multiplayer. It's going to be insanely fun. Oh, look at the mountains. There's the Alps. All snow covered. Yes, we're still in 2020. I'm going to finish this series in 2020. I don't know if you can hear Janae if you're at work, but I'm going to finish this series in 2020. Then this will all be 2024. The Arrows Across America, see what goes. 2024, we'll go to 2024. Yep, you're way behind today. They're way ahead. Don't have 2020 anymore? No. La-ti-da. I won't. I probably won't. I'll have it. I will have it. I have the fucking drive space one. So there's no reason to not have it. But this one was completely erased all my settings. Love it. They already plowed the field in 2025. If that's what you're calling it. That's what you're calling it down there, down under now, to plow the field. Brought in the new year with a bang. 2024 looks so much better. They just got to get it performing better. Yeah, they really fucking screwed up. What they should have done is put it out as a public beta for like 3 months or 4 months, and that would have given developers time to get their planes converted and get all the bugs worked out of it. And then come out with it as 2025. I think that would have been a lot smarter move. It was a very quick plow. That's what I heard. No, look at my tail. My tail's gonna come apart. Ah! Not my world. Plow's performance was brilliant. It didn't break down this time. I do hope you're talking about the game. Now. I gotta let Maddie in. She's still outside. I'll be right back. Yeah, so much for my 10-hour stream. Was so tired after dinner. Got to midnight and zonked out. New armrest on this fucking new chair. My headset gets caught on it. And it makes an awful mess. Little nav map said 13,000, 12,900 was clear to get over these mountains. We'll find out. So, I know I mentioned it before the other day, but anybody didn't notice, there's a reason there's been no Maddie videos, shorts, other than her sitting in the car. She can't go on long walks anymore down by the river. Her little ticker causes her too much trouble, and she's supposed to be resting and not exercising as much. So at least this is very few videos. So that's why I know Maddie shorts very often, because she's not doing so great. There's a squirrel flying this plane. She's happy. She just, if she tries to run down to the river, she has to stop and catch her breath because her little ticker's not working right. And it's not because she's fat, it's because she has a heart issue. Hopefully in a week and a half time we're starting her on some heart medication. If that helps or not, we'll find out. That's why no dog shorts, other than her sticking her head out the window. I told her she's got to stick around. She can't drop dead on me now because I'm not ready to be without another dog. I'm not ready to be dogless. And she yelled, yeah, well, fucking A. Lily's a year older than she is, and so Lily's 16 and Maddie's 15. You know, Stinky was 15 when she died, so yeah, she's old. She's old as dirt. She's an old dog. It's like she goes for rides every day to go up visit my parents, especially with Dad. His leg fucked up. I'm up there helping cook dinner just about every day. The life's been crazy, but I'm up there helping them out almost every day. But Maddie wants to go for rides, gets so excited, but she gets to the car and she falls over. Start coughing to try to get her heart beating. And it's like, you dumbass, don't get so excited, just get in the car. And I wait for her to get halfway to the car and just fall over. Now you can tell I've got the Alps for fucking, they never did fix this. So they put in 2 different layers. So yeah, Maddie's old as dirt. So we get 2 sceneries popping in. Nice of them to fix that. I don't know if we're high enough. According to this, we're not going to make it. According to that, we're flying right into the fucking side of that mountain. Yeah, I'm not thinking, I'm thinking we're going up another 2,000 feet. Taking a bet for a needle. We probably ought to go to, just guessing here. What? No, 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 no. Why won't you let me set my vertical speed? What the fuck is this thing doing to me? Oh, 16,000. When I hit vertical speed, it goes bonkers. Oh, there we go. Hitting the wrong button, that's why. Yeah, I'm not. I hope I don't have to. I wouldn't mind if she fucking killed over dead going to the car one day because she was happy and excited. I'm not looking for. I did Stinky. Last year took Stinky to the vet, so I don't want to do the same to fucking Maddie this year. Not ready for that shit. Not ready to do that again. So I don't have a puppy yet, so there's that. I'm gonna have a puppy soon. I look every day. Keep looking. If anybody knows of a Papillon or Pomeranian, little tiny fuckers. Somebody's got one cheap for rescue. Hit me up. I can get them just about anywhere in the world, or anywhere in the U.S. because Operation Roger will get, because of the rescue, I can pick them up with Operation Roger, which is a really cool program. My friend does it once in a while. It's a group of truckers that just relay the dog until it gets to its new home, and you go and meet it at a truck stop. I don't mind. I don't mind the barks. I had a collie for fucking. She lived for 14 years. That was enough of that. Enough barking there. Little dog's never going to compete with that. That's collie's entire life spent barking. That's what they're bred to do. I saw something. I saw something. Let the shepherd know I saw something. Poor Diablo. You love him and you know it. You'd be lost without that little dog. Bitch about him all the time. You'd be lost without him. Thing that now drives me nuts. A little dog barking. I'd rather hear a dog bark than a human talk. That's just the way my life is. I did have one good thing happen today. I got to talk to, I want to call him my hero, but I got to talk to Alan today, and Alan's fucking awesome. Barking at the daughter's paws, probably high-pitched yap. Alan, the guy, worked for Chaparral, or Chevron. He built Chevrons back in the day. He's an old fart. He worked for Chevron building race cars. And I love talking with him. He's a character. He's a funny old British guy. We're not going to make it over these fucking mountains at this height either. We're going to have to go up higher. That's okay until the dog starts talking to you. When he looks up at it and says, yo, who's going to get the needle? Then you worry. You're like, oh, shit. We're going to have to go to 18? Seriously? We're not going to make it. We're literally not going to make it. Never trust fucking... Never trust little nav map for its altitudes. It will definitely put you into the side of a mountain. Where's my fucking food? Looked at you one day and said, yo dog, what's up? Yeah, Operation Roger is really cool. You want to get a rescue dog anywhere in the country, they'll do it for free. They take 5 to 7 days, but truckers will relay it all the way across the country. Wherever you got to go, you just go to your local truck stop and make arrangements, and they'll meet you there and pick it up. That's his house down there. Kind of a rather tall, square building. Yeah. Oh. No, they don't do international, sadly. Oh, that's pretty. 2020 still has some beautiful views. We're on live weather, not live time, middle of the night here. They say if there was aliens and they were watching us, they would think the dogs were in charge. They would walk up, they would feed them, we would clean up their crap after them. Good point. I think in about 10,000 years, archaeologists are going to think we were all 3 foot fucking tall, because the only thing that's going to survive 10,000 years from now is going to be all those little tight playhouses and cars. The dog knows he's number 2. But I think that's all they're going to find 10,000 years from now, all the little fucking tight shit that you can't destroy it, so it'll still be here. Everything else will be gone. So they're going to think we were all like 2 and 3 feet tall. little plastic houses and little plastic cars. Yeah, little Power Wheels. Yeah, all the plastic's just gonna last forever. 1 me, 2 dog, 3 wife. I knew that was coming. Get the priorities there. The daughter one time, you like your dogs more than me. Well, they haven't learned to lie to me yet. Your wife doesn't live there, she's number 3. She's in the city a lot, isn't she now, with a job or some shit? There, we're going to clear the mountains now. Yeah, now we're going to make it. Comes home on the weekends. Sounds away on the weekends. Maybe what was the question I'm taking into? Well, you can probably hear yourself think in the bathroom anyways. Like, I'm gonna go take a shit. An hour later, you're still watching that stream, aren't you? Hey, I gotta go. Come on. Sometimes. Hope he's having trouble following the line again. Lancer Legacies feel like a flying go-kart in real life. I'll bet they do. Now, they're pretty beastie fucking planes to begin with, and then you give it to Mike Patey and he puts a turboprop in it. Welcome, CJ. I'll bet they are kind of like a go-kart. You'd be like, well, I already took this shit. I gotta find it. Land Airs are cool. I'm surprised nobody's done a really good one in the show. It is surprising that it hasn't popped up as a... And they got this one, but this is a phony... You know, it's got the flight characteristics of turbulence, similar to turbulence. But it's piston engine. So I'm surprised somebody hasn't really put the Land Airs in. Back to 2020 with VR. Looking, but not really. Yeah, I have. It's funny. I have issues with 2024 in VR. If I max it out, it just pukes. Nothing runs right, and I should be able to totally max it out. But I have the box be running flat out. Yeah, I got the 4090 RTX. The fucking 128 gigs of RAM in it, and it just, I gotta dumb it down to play 2024. It just makes no sense. VR is so not ready for it. Yeah, Gammy has a real good time in VR. And his system's just a little better than mine. With the next gen motherboard and CPU. But he's fine with VR. I just doesn't work for shit. The 5090. Should be able to get away with the 4090 because 4090 can drive 3 screens at 4K a screen. No problems. So it should, but even mine, trying to run 1080, because I don't have the big fancy Pimaxes, I can only run 1080s, my things. It just doesn't load well. Parts of it don't load well at all with VR. I have to turn shit back, it's weird. It's not optimized yet at all. Once it is, it's going to be shits, but... Yeah, what do you got? Including the VR headset, you got what, 6-7 grand in your system? It better work. Buying VR at the moment of the Alps. I can fly in VR, it's just not... Yeah, so it's like pretty high end. But they are saying the Pimax, if you want to run 8K on the new Pimax Ultra, you really have to have twin 4090s. That's insane. Twin 4090s. We're going to go back down to 10,000. Yeah. Hope I turn the right ring. I have real life flying license, yeah. Oh shit. I've got fucking 5 grand in this. If you include the VR setup. Just gotta watch the speed while descending. The fucking turbulence is on high again. Hold on. I'll guarantee it. No, that's not it. Realistic is not realistic. They're on pretty much nicely high for max. They're AK. In motion platform, you're looking at 10 grand for a good one. For a real good one. They got some cheap ones now that are like 1,500 bucks. Using 3 pistons. You can get roll, pitch, and yaw out of a 3-piston system. You can't upside down, obviously, but I'll wait till I sell my house. When I sell my house, then I'll worry about the new system. Become a full-time simp on it. Now, if you could only find a way to mine Bitcoin while you're flying, like you got other games where you can mine while playing, 5090 is just going to be insane because, yeah, if I want to run dual, if you want to run the 5090, you're going to need new power supply, so you got to figure that in your cost. It's probably going to have a new motherboard slot type thing. You can't just say, oh, it's only going to be this much because most power supplies can't handle it. Hey Carol, how's it going? So yeah, you got a lot more cost involved rather than just buying a video card. You got to have a power supply. Your case has to be able to handle the footprint of the giant video card. Your case has to have, your motherboard has to have the right slots for the video card. Even NVIDIA said the 5090 isn't really made for gamers. It's probably built for fucking crypto miners. You bought all the last ones. Yeah, so you're out more than just the cost of the. I mean, you're out more than just the cost of the video card. You're going to be another $2,000 in parts to make it work. Truly, depending on where the price goes, you might be better off with twin 3080s or twin 4090s rather than a single 5090. Hey, Izarine, you get it. I don't like how this thing's chattered. Look at it. I think it's going to vibrate itself apart. We're not even close to yellow zoning this thing. It's funny, they got this thing set up like a piston engine, but it's all torque like the like a turboprop. Weird. There's a lot of people on the outer, yeah. It's gonna hit a wall sooner or later. Yeah, it's gonna hit each video card is twice as expensive as the one before it. you know, it's going to hit a freaking wall where people just aren't going to spend the money anymore. And then they'll have to back it down the pricing. But let's be real. There probably isn't $150 worth of parts in it. All told, but you know, 4090 probably doesn't have $150 worth of the actual parts. I know, they'll say you're paying for the development, not the parts. They're paying for the owner's yacht. That's what you're paying for. What happened to 4080? They had to drop the price. Oh my, yeah. Look at that, we just climbed up over those beautiful, oh there's awesome, there's Switzerland, that's Lake Geneva. Going over that lake so much I know where it is. I recognize it. Hey, but I know happy New Year to you as well. What are you doing? Got a little ways to go. Going into Heathrow. Super money sucker. What saved them with the 4090s and the 4080s, what saved them was crypto miners buying them all. That's what saved them. If it had been just the gamers, they would have had to drop the price something fierce because they wouldn't have sold a tenth of what they sold. 9 out of every 10 cards went to a crypto miner. It's crazy. Great ice fog on a plane with no de-icing. Or at least I didn't see any de-icing. It doesn't look like it does have metal or rubber on the front for any of the control surfaces. Surfaces? Landing lights still on. Nope. We got an ELT so in case we get fucked up. Oh, there's windshield de-ice. We're doing on fuel anyways. We're really low on fuel. 21%. And it said we had enough to make it. In fact, you can't lean this thing out, so it wasn't my fault. Of course, we've gone from Rome all the way to Switzerland, so. And in Germany. NGO and bingo. We've been beyond bingo fuel. We can't get back. Good 20%. Yeah. We're not going to make it. We probably would have made it if we were at 30,000 feet. where this thing wanted it to fly at like 8 or 23,000, 24,000, whatever the flight plane wanted to fly at, like really high. Which this thing can cruise at 30, 32. So probably base the fuel numbers on that altitude, not down here on the deck, so to speak. We'll just call an aerial refueling thing. I'm getting this weird stutter on the tail, I don't like it. Look at it. Vibration. I stutter, it's vibration, I don't like it. It's driving my eyes nuts. I'll look at something else. Look back at Reaper. Hadn't better be sputtering at 19%. What's a live time look like? Black. Oh, that's cool. I fly at night quite a bit when I'm not streaming because I think it looks cool. Really looks trippy in VR at night. Is there depth to the lights, which is really cool. Already 2025 in the stream. Night's fun in VR. Night is a rip in VR because, like I said, there's depth to all those lights. It doesn't stream well though. It just doesn't show up in stream well at all. So, like I said, there's 3 more flights, I think. 4 more flights of this series. Iceland, Greenland, London, Iceland, Iceland, Greenland, Greenland to Canada. So that's 3. They're going to be longer flights. We gotta get done. Once we get to Canada, I want to. The only airport that was requested to stop at is around the world flights, TPHI's global airport. We're going to stop there and then come home for brunch. Great New Year's Eve all. Have a good brunch. Enjoy your day. So yeah, there's basically 4 or 5 more flights, and that's it. And we'll fly back in the Velocity, which is what we started out at. We'll go from Toronto, the airport there, TPHI's house, to back to Lake Placid and finish this thing out. I want this stream done. And then we're going to take off and head around the world to the east, at low altitude, not IFR, we're going to fly VFR around the world in 2024. And hopefully by then, Arrows Across America will be in 2024, so we won't be using 2020 after that. Hopefully. It'd be nice to merge up. It'd be nice to use 2024 more, but it's just not quite there yet. I'm hoping by the time this finishes up, it is ready for prime time. Yeah, we're gonna call in the called in an aero refueling. Let's do it on this one. Sean Paul, which one? Which song? I like Sean Paul. Hey, Bumpkin. Bumpkin Air. My super chat working? I don't know if it is or not. I didn't see one. Just mine. They were them not ready yet? That's funny. That's a funny one. Fucking good video too. But I don't know. Should be on. I don't have it turned off for any reason. But maybe YouTube's having an issue with the year end, which year it's trying to run in Super Chat in. I have no idea. Well, if I get $20, well, we'll give you a good for sending it, even though it didn't come through. We can do that. It's not showing at all. We'll do good anyways. Thanks so much. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. Got on live chat. It's not showing up and you're trying to use the YouTube one? Double check, make sure this is... Yeah, I got $20 in my account. I have no idea, Mighty. Well, it's appreciated anyways, even if it doesn't ever come through. It is appreciated so much. Thanks, sir. If it doesn't come through, it's not a big deal. It's on. I have monetization on. Have a nice New Year's coffee. I just had one. I had one. I just finished it. I just ran out. I got some Dutch hot chocolate from Holland. Real Dutch hot chocolate. Real shit. And I made one that's half custom ground dark roast coffee, which I cooked in the percolator. And I poured it in on top of that Dutch hot chocolate. Oh, that is good. It was like a gourmet hot cocoa with coffee. Coffee mocha, whatever the fuck they call it. I just drank the last of it. Yeah, I spend money on strange shit. This is pretty farmland with hills. Not all big square patches. Like, I'll blow like 30, 40 bucks on fucking hot chocolate. Go figure. I have gourmet chocolate or gourmet coffees. Somebody's always sending me a little bag of coffee. Different people send me bags of coffee. I took a bunch of your money one day and bought myself some coffee from PNG from... Yeah, but the guy that flies to Cessna Caravan. Duh, Rangers party. I bought some coffee from him. So I drink instant most days, but every once in a while I make some good coffee. And then I'll buy shit off Temu because it's cheap. I make no sense. $1.95 battery charger for T-Move. But $30 cup of hot chocolate. Yeah. Oh, it don't make a lot of sense. This is kind of pretty farmland out here. Damage is about $12.50. The damage estimate is about $12.50. That's funny. That's funny. That's about right too. The entire building costs about $12.50. You know what's really cool about Temu now is they now have warehouses in the U.S. you can buy from, so the shit ships in like 3 days. And it's a crapshoot because occasionally it's really good stuff. It's really, really good stuff, but really cheap, and sometimes it's just absolute junk. So it kind of makes up for the. You get 3 things of junk for every one really good item. Like Alibaba, yeah. AliExpress, Alibaba, AliExpress, all those Chinese ones, Temu. I'm really pissed off. The Mini Miu, my favorite handheld, it's just came out with a flip version, clamshell flip version, with PS Vita joysticks in it, so they're analog joysticks. I was like, fuck. Saw that they come out, and it was on pre-order on Amazon. I went on Amazon, fucking it sold out. It sold out in like an hour. I wouldn't touch any of them Chinese companies because it's all linked to the CCP. Oh yeah, everything. Well, fucking it's Chinese at all. It's linked to the CCP. The government owns everything. Chinese government owns everything in China. Communist country, after all. Ooh, that was strong. I bought a tarp from Temu, a camping tarp. Thing's tough as fucking nails. And it's got grommets all over it and tie-out points on it. Right there's just 10 by 10 tarp, a 3 meter by 3 meter tarp. Fucking love the thing. Use it all the time. You go camping in the woods or bring it. Even if I'm just going for the day, just string it up. You can string it up 20 different ways. And it's like tough as nails. I think I paid $5 for it. I have a $20 one that's garbage. That one I got from Temu has had it for 4 years now, and it's been in the woods. I found a really cool way. They got a cool way you can set it up. So it's a tent with a floor. So you can just camp right in it. You don't need to bring an extra tent. You just use the tarp. And it's super waterproof. I've done nothing to it except for use it. Go figure. I bought some window screens for my car. I was trying to figure out how to sew magnetic strips onto window screen. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. And I looked and they've got these things that just slide over your windows. The new car is big enough I can sleep in it at the racetrack. Go out setting up the tent and everything. So if I can just get some screen windows and throw my shit in the back and just sleep in the car. I mean, everybody will pay for a motel room, but I'd rather take the cash that they would spend on a motel room in my pocket and sleep at the track. It's actually like sleeping at the track. Pick it up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun comes up. I get out, I get all the work done in the car before anybody gets there. I'm done by the time anybody gets there. I'm done. My day is done. I just have to, all the prep work's done in the car and everything. But I'd rather sleep at the track. Than the money they would spend on a hotel room in my pocket, which is nice. And almost every one of the racetracks has hot showers. Clean bathrooms, hot showers. So I ordered some stuff to turn my car into a camper. Because I don't want to pull my little camper anymore. It didn't sell yet, but it'll sell in the spring, for sure. It's going to be an oddball year of racing coming up. We're only doing like 4 races. But then I'm doing 2 races with the Porsche instead of 1. Then I've got a couple other races on. One I'm not working at, a new one I'm not working at. I'm going to the NASCAR Truck Series. They're coming to Lime Rock Park, so I'm going to that one. And a couple of other oddballs I'm actually working. It's going to be a different year. It's going to be a fun year. And I'm begging and pleading to work in Florida for a couple of weeks this winter. Got my bag all packed and ready to jump on the plane. Where are we at? Coming up on the English channels. Is that what that is? Yeah, there it is. Not too bad. We're not really coming up on it. We're still ways out. It's Paris. In here. Heathrow. Awesome. We're making tracks. Still got my fighter escort. Oh, it's an attack escort. My air cover. I'm actually surprised somebody's flying with me because I figured that everybody was going to be at parties tonight. London City. In the sim, or are you talking in real life because it's full of getting trashed by Muslims every day? Here they got quite a few problems over there right now. In the sim, 2020. Oh, we'll find out if it loads. It's getting to be more and more. Less mountains and more farms. Oh, was that about high prices? I don't know. It disappeared. Whatever you say. It didn't stay, it went away. Low salaries, high prices seem to be a disease that's taken over from COVID. Yeah, luckily I kind of work in a field that is kind of, what do I want to call it, inflation proof. Rich people are still going to race cars. Rich people are still rich people. They don't take the hit like the regular working class guy does. So, it's kind of an inflation proof market to work in. Really weird because my salary is set by series, depending on which series and how much money I make per day. It can be as little as $150 a day to $500 a day, depending on series. And that's plus expenses, all travel, all meals. I'd like to work a Formula One race for one weekend. I'd make enough for the whole year. I don't even work the big races. New plant. How did I miss that? I think we're going to hit a little weather. Oh, sorry. Yawning. I got another 3 hours, not quite to go, but I'm going to make it 3 hours to watch the ball drop in Times Square. We drop all kinds of shit in this country. Down in Florida there, the Key West, Florida, they drop a drag queen. Whatever. Float your boat. I always watch the ball drop, sing New York, New York, and go to bed. Getting old. I've never landed this plane, ever. I flew it long enough to take a picture of it and check the autopilot out. I guess the weather's not terrible. Wisdom is acquired by experience, not just by age. That was my fortune cookie. You don't mind, Ted? I had one yesterday. It said, man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day. The other one said, it goes much more along with a lot of the flight sim though. It said, women who fly plane upside down have crack out. Not quite sure how that one works out, but your wife, I like that one. Uh-oh. Bukkake what? That's some stutters. Must be coming up on a city. Yeah, I know, right? Oh shit, I've been flying this long and had it quit. Doesn't piss me right off. Must be starting into some photogrammetry areas around the city. It's usually when it does it. We're going to be just over 80 days. We're going to be at 90. And it's going to be around the world in 90 days if you flew them all consecutively. It's 90 weeks we've been at this shit. When we end up, it'll be 90 weeks. Damn. That's a lot. Almost 2 years of this series. And we'll be putting out a zip file of all the flight plans for the entire series. If anybody's interested. I want to redo the TBM one. I do. I really want to redo that where we went from the northernmost airport to the southernmost airport. That was a fun flight. I want to do that in 2024, see how different it is. But Northern Canada, it still looks like shit in 2024. I went up to Alert, the airport, and it looks like garbage. It looks totally like garbage. The satellites are junk. Everything about it in 2024, just they didn't give it any love that far north whatsoever. We have to have another coffee. I don't normally drink one this late. I gotta stay up another 2.5 hours. Funny what we do for traditions, because I like fucking hate New York now. I'll still sing the song. Done it every year in my life. I've sung that fucking song on New Year's Day. I can't sing, but I try. God, this thing's sucking fuel down. We're at 69% and we're down to 30 already. Because of the altitude. We're way too low. Think we should go below the clouds? Go even lower? Put more fuel in? Just for giggles? Shouldn't be anything. Look at this shaking. What do you think? 3,000 feet? We'll try 5. We'll try 5. We'll see if we can get underneath these clouds. This shaking. The fuck is this sim doing this? Never done this before. Or they've never flown this plane before. Or maybe it's just this plane, but that's just weird. Gotta watch the speed. Look at the plane. This thing's just gonna vibrate all to hell. Oh God, I'll catch you next year. That's tuned into Big Apple with family. Alright, so have a good night and I hope you enjoy your New Year's. We'll see you next time, next year. And thanks for almost gifting me $10. Have a good one, Mighty. Enjoy. For the almost coffee money. I'll have a pretend coffee. Have a good one, dude. Can't get underneath this weather. Over it's better, but underneath it we're gonna see more. And this thing will cook it. This thing will do 330, 340. Even at 5,000 feet, so. Just burn more fuel. And we'll keep putting it in. We'll have to remember when the next leg, while we go up over the ocean, we'll have to punch it right up to 25, 30,000. Start with a full tank. We got to get to Iceland next leg. Mellow cell. So's tsunami. I'll be glad after January 15th and Dad's legs out of the cast, so he's driving me nuts. He won't let my mom drive the car into the garage for the night. He wants me to put it in there. Because he knows she'll scratch the car trying to drive it in the garage. So I gotta go up at night and put the car in the garage for them. I'm up there helping them get dinner, but then I gotta put the car in the garage. I don't blame him. Mom's not the best driver in the world, and the older she gets, the worse she gets. So it's kind of hilarious that I have to go up with the car in the garage with me. maybe looking at 4,000 feet. Well, if we're going to get under this in another 1,500 feet, we'll find out. Ooh, just tickling the max speed here. Well, yellow's fine. You can fly in yellow. I didn't realize that. You fly in yellow in level flight or descending flight. You just can't fly in yellow in maneuver. This thing's gonna vibrate apart. I don't like that. Does anybody that flies this thing regularly notice that vibration? Is it the plane? Or did this something new with the sim after this latest update? Down to 4. Oh, now the clouds are going to break up once we get underneath them. How fitting. Alright, some of those clouds are just fog. I'm not going any lower. Some of that shit's nighttime fog. Did they get below the big layer? Will be fine. Wind must be blowing like crazy, because one thing this sim does is the windmills blow. They spin faster depending on the speed of the wind, which is kind of cool that they do that. Nice little towns, little farming communities. There we go. That looks like it's going to keep us under the majority of the weather. Polar opposite of what we should be doing. Should be going over the majority of the weather. Colonel! That coffee made from bat poop. Civet? What is it? Civet cats? Is that what it is? I can't fucking pronounce it. Civet cat? Cat shit coffee? Let me get the good going. Thank you, Colonel. Happy New Year's. I don't know if I want cat shit coffee or bat poop coffee. It's the civet cats that eat it. Cats eat the berries. Oh, you'll never get a 5090. Thank you so much. Curling in along, that's 14 months too. We'll do good for that too, my God. We'll do double goods. Oops, squiggle. Wrong area, exclamation point. That was blinging. What's the blink? I missed the third blink. I missed the blink. This is T-Pitch over 16 months. Been on 16 months. Well, damn it. Here we go. We're just gonna have to fucking get good for the next 20 minutes.
What?
No way. Fuck's sake. PNG, loving VR. Everyone's checking now. Right, baby, I'm gonna have the best fucking night of my life. We're gonna stay below this weather. Oh God, it is quiet. I don't know how to get that up. I'll have to fuck with that later. I don't like this vibrating of the plane. Granny. Do Gammy 2. Gammy 2 is good too. I don't know. Yeah, they are fucking quiet. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know. I don't know. For Gammy 2. Drop that one in there too. Oh, I have to go up to 3,500. We're right.
It's an act of lunacy, General Shah. Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot.
I love Sean Connery. Yeah, I gotta say, YouTube really stole my thunder and pissed me off because they fucked over Gaming Wombat. That's why I'm ahead of Gaming Wombat in his number of what do I want to say, subscribers. I did pass Gaming Wombat, but it's only because they fucked him over. So I'm not happy about that. It took all the fun out of it. I was gonna razz the shit out of him, but that's not how we want to do it. We want to win fair and square. They are a giant penis. All those Russian bot accounts. I'm just not happy about it. It literally took all the fun out of it. It really did. And I got a message that it's like, well, that fucking sucks. I figured it could be about another 2 months and we'd gone by it and we had a good fun and it sucks. It took all the fun out of it. Blame Putin? Oh, that's fine, we'll blame Putin. It did, it really did. It ruined all the fun. You can't rub it in, you know, be a jerk about it when it was done that way. I wanted to be a jerk about it. See, and Putin did jump in the chat on a farm stream a few years back. I lost like 2, he lost like 40, so. But I've been not getting as many because no dog shorts. If I get a puppy, I'll just blow by everybody. Everybody loves puppy shorts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's got a livery I don't have yet. Whew. Oh, the weather changed. Ah, there we go. There's a weather update that time. We can't go a hell of a lot lower. Crossing the English Channel with my vibrating plane. I think I hear a reaper. There he is. They should have put the song tonight as the Metro. Got on the plane to Paris and woke up in London. I think this might be the last stream until you watch until next year. Yeah. Might be. There's going to be time left because we're going to be rolling in not an hour before New Year's, so there'll be time to watch something else. Man, you know what I miss? You know what I miss most of all? Dick Clark. Every New Year's Eve was always my grandfather and I eating in the New Year. Dick Clark's rocking New Year's Eve. I miss Dick Clark. The last few years, though, he was pretty rough before he passed. But you know, it wasn't the same after he's gone. Tune in and watch Dick Clark's rocking New Year's Eve. It's the fucking best. Oh, we're gonna get some shit weather. I don't dare to go below it. It's like right down in the water. This weather's low. Of course, it's nighttime. All the clouds are settled. Well, we're going in, through, beyond. Quote from my favorite movie. Almost a gap right here to go through. Almost. Look at the chop on the water. Yeah, the wind's whipping. Oh yeah. 2020's always had good clouds. Once they got the bugs worked out of it, and if you shut off that stupid the stupid phony clouds there, the whatever the fuck it's called. I use the TAA and I don't have the fake renders. Shut that shit off and the clouds look great. Using the Ben Cloud enchantment. Oh shit. You see where Russia's losing all their friggin' ships? They've lost 5 now. With the river cargo ships. And because of that bridge, they got all fucked up. They sunk a bunch of ships along that bridge so that the torpedo ships can't get in there to fuck it up. In doing so, they made it so the ocean-going boats can't get into that harbor. So the river boats have to go out in the ocean, or the sea. The river boats have to go out in the sea, and they're breaking. Because they're not made for big waves. When the big waves are hitting them, they're snapping in fucking half. Losing all the crews and shit. They've broken 5 ships in a week. Because they have to go out into the rough sea with a river boat. It's not made for rough waters. And it's just snapping them in half. That's fucked up. Uh-oh. Speaking of bat shit, one of the churches near here, they have belfry, right? The belfry is actually bats and belfry. It's right full of bats. It's right full of bats all year. They even winter over in there, instead of the cave. They use the belfry. And a company, they were going to have them removed, put the traps up and have them removed. And a company said, hey, we'll buy all that shit at a very good price. They put up these big trays that collect it, and they come by every so often and collect the bat shit and pay the church big money for the bat shit. It turns out that, you know, it's a cosmetics company. The only FAA approved black eyeliner in the US because it goes into your eye is bat shit. Because it's just digested bugs. So it's inert and doesn't have any chemicals that bother you. It's chemical free. It's just, it's bat shit. Most eyeliner is bat shit. Total strange things to learn before the year's out. There's the coast of England. That's a season dick flies. I think there's two different people flying there. Yeah, they make a lot of money off that bat shit. We got lousy weather. Should we try to get under it? Try down another 300 feet or 500 feet. Problem is nighttime and it's winter time, so the clouds are super low. Yeah, most of these clouds are right down on the deck. It's going to be a fun approach if that's all we can see. Rain to the ground, fog all the way to the ground. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. This plane vibrates. I don't like it. There's something in it that's bugged. I know I'm right on the edge of yellow, but I shouldn't cause the plane to vibrate like that. It looks moist. Moist. The cleanest dirty word ever. Some would like it being moist and vibrating. If you imagine VR, that would make you sicker than fuck. Not a fan so far. I mean, it's fast, but this vibration's terrible. The fact that it's got no autopilot, not even a fucking altitude hold, nothing. There's not a single autopilot in it, which the original would have. Spawning the squirrel to be the autopilot. Yeah, I'm sure Mike Patey would not have a plane without autopilot. Let's see if we can do this without fucking everything up. Flight plan. Nope, we don't want flight plan. Procedures. Arrival. We got an arrival. What fucking runway are we supposed to be landing at? I didn't even look. Does it even say? We got an arrival at least. one. Runway all. Okay. Let's do an approach. ILS 27L. That's good. From BIG, transition big. Okay. Oh, transitions are big right there. Right? Yeah, we can load that one. That'll be a good. Whoa, that's fucking weird. Why did it do that? Yeah, I wanted us at 28,000 feet. That's why we were having. We're still supposed to be at 18,000 feet. The fuck? I don't know why it's making that weird loop. That's weird loop. Try to do a direct tube. Cut that loop out. What was that? CF222L. That's what I want right there. Activate that leg. Yes. Take me straight into where I want to be. Thank you. I don't know why that big I should have fucking picked it up, but I put it in these crazy this shit. I don't know why. Oh, probably because it thought it was at 18,000 feet and had to work its way down to big. We have to be 3,000 at 27. What are we at now? $3,000. So we're good. This vibration though, fucking driving me nuts. Fuck's this trim? Whoa! Oh, that's the pitch trim. Fucking A. Oh, that fucking freaked it out. It didn't like that. Okay. Don't play with that fucking lever manually. That pissed the plane right off. Well, before we get all caught up in landing shit, I want to say sorry about the beginning of the stream. Everything went to shit and I was having a bad day. A very, very bad go of it. And between the video not working and the sound not working and everything giving me a hard time, I was really grumpy. Sorry about that. It is what it is. Oh, this plane is annoying. Start slowing down now already. That feeling this slippery sucker is just going to keep on going. There's London, right? That's downtown, right? Over there. Yep. What's loaded of it? Looks pretty good. It looks like a giant coffin. That's the spiral thing. Boring? Cool. All the people, what the fuck is that building? And is it like way too big or is that part of the airport? What the fuck is that? Do I know what that is? I feel like it's gotta be some sort of stadium. Arch holding up the roof, probably. Guess it. Oh, look at photogrammetry melting. Melting! O2. Alright, let's get her slowed down. Come on. Better slow down or we're never gonna make this fucking runway. See if we can actually pick up the approach. Glide slope. It says we got a glide slope. I don't think we're on one, but alright, get our flaps out. Gear. Apparently we gotta be way over there. Doesn't want to push us over there. We'll just go over manually. It's our altitude. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. Come on. Oh, there's my glide slope. There it is. It's showing up on my dash. I'm too low. Too low. Full screen. Nice bad weather landing. We're almost at our glide slope. Flaps full. Try to capture the glide slope. Autopilot's not doing it yet. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. That place is bonkers. Because our glide slope, we're right on the money right there. Start pulling back the power. Start sinking. And the glide slope. No, not that much. Whoa! This thing gets... This thing's weird. This thing's tough to fly. To land anyways. Just wants to just tank. Slow down too much, it just freaking tanks. Alright, let's catch the glide slope again. There it is. Power back up. Stay on target. I don't know why I have the autopilot on it. It's not doing anything. Thank you. Yes, I know I shut it off because you weren't doing anything. I'm Pickle Rick. Hi, Pickle Rick. I'm grumpy. Dick flies. Guy's got flies on his dick. I don't think that's what it means, but it's okay. Oh, there's another stadium. What's the landing speed of this thing? What's it say? Landing stall speed is that low, 55. Clean. Max gear down to 140. Well, we went way over that. Do we come in at 70 knots? You're kidding me. I've never landed this before, so this is fun. Trying to stay on glide slope of this thing is just an experience. I want to pull the nose up, but then I start climbing. Pull the throttles back, it nose comes down too much. Charge light, come on. Engines went too low. I'm not lined up at all, but I think it's got a hell of a crosswind. We got 2 and 2. We're perfect right now, as far as the glide slope's concerned. Oh, oh, 4 red, you're dead. 2 and 2 is good. 2 and 2 is good. We're not doing too bad. I'm feeling comfortable at about 110 knots on this thing, not 70. About 110 feels good. 120. Got 2 and 2 still. I'm happy with that. Nope, we're losing it. Now we got too high. Too high, we got 3. There we go, 2 and 2. No, still high again. There we go. Call the ball. This is rough. The fucking winds are fighting this thing. Oh, speed up a little. All right. Yeah, she's grumpy. Now we're too high. That's right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. 2 and 2. No. 4 dead. 4 red. You're dead. We don't want that. She's gonna float. Float. Come on, wings. Get level. Get level, wings. Wings. Whoa, where are you going, plane? I didn't do that. Fucking wind just spun it right around. It's still blowing it sideways. Jesus. I got like mashed right rudder to go straight right now. Down the Reaper. I know, it's fucking crazy though. I'm full right rudder to go straight. Look at the tail. I mean, I got pegged. The fucking wind is nuts for this little lightweight plane. Whoa! I had full flaps on. I did have full flaps on. Next week you shot on flat. Let's see you land live weather in this fucking wind. Your bindings are off? No, I had the flaps. See? Trim was way whacked out. Trim was way too goes up, but that's all right. We're down. We survived. We got a giant Reaper there. Oh no, fuck, wrong button. Oh, that one. Oh, thank Reaper, the grumpy old bastard squadron, for flying along. Much appreciated, Reaper. Big shout out to Colonel Indiana Longnuts for the massive donation. And Mr. TPHI for 16 months, Senate for 16 months. Combat for 16 months, Colonel for 14 months. Thanks everybody. Merry New Year. Hello, Mr. Grafton. Happy New Year, everybody. go enjoy your New Year's Eve parties. I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee so I can make it to midnight. Thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out on your New Year's, even if it's just for a few minutes, because I know everybody had parties. So thanks everybody, and we'll see you all in 2025 for the next flight. Have a good one.